Okay. As it turns out, I do have the controller, but it wasn't in the truck. It was in the four-wheeler, in the compartment in the four-wheeler. So, that being the case, I ain't that mad at myself no more. I can continue on with my procedure. Let's get some. The man go in the woods and ain't got some kind of piece of machete. It's not, even if it is a Harbor Freight special, it's better than not having nothing. So let's put that in there. And I guess we can go. Oh, wait a minute. You know what? I probably need to drop this ladder off at the deer stand. So, I guess I got enough room here. Run across the field with that on there like that. I guess I do. My air conditioning might not work right, but all right. Here we go, here we go, here we go. You know what? Probably need to get that broom too and clean that stand out just in case, you know. Let's take this broom just in case. Some just in case. And also, what is this? Oh, that's my little clip there. Okay. Let's take this wire brush just in case too. In case we had to beat a joker to death or within an inch of his life with that wire brush. Have it handy. All right. Now we're off to see the wizard. I'm off to see the wizard. Oh. So, we have had, looks like, quite a bit of rainfall, or at least some, because the last time I was up here, the moat was dry. There goes somebody had got their tractor stuck right there. It wasn't me though. It wasn't me. That wasn't near about as bad as it could have been. Got a nice little old cold front coming in tomorrow night. So hopefully that'll kick off the early rut phase, and we can start watching some of these male deers trying to have sexual relationship with these female deers. always is clear cut, but I did bring the tractor up here and try to cut a little trail. So in case some of these 9 4-wheel having hunters can walk back here if they have to. Well, that would have been messed up if I hadn't found that controller. Yeah, I tried to cut this back here so that got a nice little old shot from the Taj Magnigro up there. And this is one of the feeders right here I got to feel. Get that done. But first, off my broom. You hear that? That's my good garage broom. That's my good garage broom. But it's gonna be fun hunting up here from the Taj Magnigro because the grass is so tall in the rest of the area, you ain't gonna be able to see an animal until he steps out in the little clear cutting area. All right, let's make sure. I don't know if you can see, this was the water line. The water gets this deep back here when it floods. So luckily it didn't wash the stand away, and hopefully there's nothing living in here that ain't paid rent. So let's take a look. See what we got here. I don't see no moccasins, and actually it ain't in bad shape. There go a hornet's nest up there, and a hornet's nest. One big one and one little one. Okay. So I would think the first thing to do, before I do too much of anything, is to disperse with their ass. Get him a little dose of the... Oh, sorry. You too. All of y'all. Yep, come on, fly on up out of there. Oh, they look at him. They dropping like somebody sprayed them. And they buzzing around. Ooh, there's a one on my shoulder. He tried to identify me. I'm gonna get y'all again, because it's obvious there's some people here want to see me get stung. Ooh, look at him. Oh yeah, he's suffering, struggling. He's struggling. Your time is oh, look at them, they all. They are not liking that. All right, make sure I got him. Got that one up there, get that one too. That's see, got any more? Oh yeah. All right, y'all waddle around in that for a little while. I'm gonna come back and sweep it out. Might as well leave that there in case I have any stragglers that need to be dealt with. All right, put this in the pocket because I believe in keeping the woods clean. All right, let's see where we at here. There we go. Could have left the broom over there. Oh, can't be doing that with my bad shoulder. My God. Okay. Alrighty then. Alright. Ain't no sense in wasting no effort. Let me throw that on over there while I'm here. Might as well throw that one over there too. Boy. I forgot to hit my gorilla button. Anyway. All right, let me get this controller. Ooh, I'm so glad I was smart enough to put that someplace where I would have it. Put my glasses on, cause y'all know I can't see. All right, gotta protect my scrotum crossing that fence. All right, let this down just a little bit. That's up. Okay, pull this pin out here and out there. Let me take it down just a little bit, cause I ain't getting no taller. I ain't getting no taller. I ain't getting no taller. Huh. I ain't getting. Okay. Get this piece of crap out of here. It's been underwater. You see it still got water in it. The water get high back here. You see the water line, mud got to the top of the feeder thing there. All right, let's disconnect it. Man, I should have brought something to kind of clean this corrosion off of here. I don't know what I was thinking about. All right. First thing first. My motor. I guess I should stand around on this side since the thing on the twist. I can't wait to go to the grocery store this week so I can get in line behind somebody that ain't got no food stamp. I'm sorry, y'all. That shit is gonna be funny to me. Cause y'all know I work like a Hebrew slave under Pharaoh. So I don't give a damn about nobody that's able to work, that ain't working. So you go out there and you work all day. And then you have to stop and get something on the way home. And here's all of these doggone, mostly women. I don't see no men too much. They got their nails done. They got their hair done. Some of them even got their designer bag. And then whoop out their EBT card. Like they struggling for real when it come to eating. But all that other stuff. So I'm gonna say thank you to all the Democrat senators who are voting to keep the government shut down, cause I'm gonna be amused at some of the behavior gonna be going on this week at the grocery store. And then y'all know I love to see a joker get tased. So maybe we can see some shoplifters getting tased or something. That would be like a added bonus. I'm doing that wrong. The motor goes to here. This don't say which one is which, but I think if you reverse them, it will just spin a different direction. So it really shouldn't matter here too much. Let's put that in there. And now let me see, what is this? Solar panel here. I don't know if this solar panel is doing much flopped all over like that. But, all right. Let's see if we got some power. Oh, we got some power. We got some power. I don't know why that says 6 volts. Because it's supposed to be 12 volts. All right, what time is it? All right, 10:56. Let's program clock. Nope, that ain't it. Feed 1, feed 2, off, 7, 9. Ready, clock. Okay, what time did I say? It's 10 what? My mind ain't short. But I stopped drinking and my mental capacity diminished dramatically. That's amazing. You would think it would get better, but no. Okay, 56. Let's make it 57. If I go backwards, I might get to it quicker. Let's make that 57, okay? Boom. I wonder, is this a 6 volt controller? It says 6 or 12. The battery charge level and type. I wonder why they got this showing. All right, let's see. Okay, feed clock. Feed 1, 7 o'clock high. Okay, let's go back down. Clock. Feed 1, 7 o'clock program. Let's go down to 6 o'clock. And then let's go down to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2 seconds. And then let's go down to let's go medium RPM and 1 second. How about that? Okay, clock. Feed 6 o'clock. Medium RPM. Go down to well, let's try it with that. See what happens. All right, then feed 2 is at 5 o'clock. All right, let's get it down to about 3 o'clock. How about that? And medium RPM, let's take that down to 1 second. Okay. And feed 3. 1 second. Medium. Okay. All right, now let's do a test and see. Make sure we got some action here. Let's make sure we got some action here. Oh, we got some action. Call the police. Tell them to send my ticket to the house. We got some action. I'm only doing 2 feeds, one in the morning, one in the afternoon. So, now, all right, put the coon cage, just the coon cage. Cause them raccoons will get up in there and be playing dominoes up in there eating corn. That's what they do. They the ones tore that solar panel down. I guarantee you, raccoons did that. Many a deer has to fall, but it's all in the game. All in the wonderful game. And call a bullet to the lungs. Yeah, y'all know I got a bow kill already. But I had left my camera, so I didn't get a chance to videotape none of it. I had to apologize to my sister, because I know she liked to see her friend get slip and fall. All right, now it could be full of hornets in here, so let me be as gentle. Oh, no hornets. No hornets, y'all. That's excellent. I mean, I ain't gonna get stung at this procedure anyway. All right. These bags got a opening mechanism, but y'all know I ain't too smart. So rather than to be sitting up there struggling with it, I'll just do it the ghetto way with my shank. Of course, if you ain't been to the penitentiary, you might not understand exactly what a shank is, but that's gonna be another video there. Another. And don't give me none of that in the comments. How you been to the penitentiary and got all them guns? It's called getting your record expunged. Yeah, that's what that's called. So, before any of you haters start trying to put a case on her, brother. Like Denzel in Training Day. I'm gonna put a case on all you bitches. Okay. These drums here will hold 350 pounds of corn. But I always try to. Some of them big bucks won't, under any circumstances, go inside this feeder pen. I like to put some corn on the outside, you know, to kind of get them comfortable with coming over this way. But they smart enough to know that sometimes you come in this feeder pen and you don't leave back out. So I'll just spread them out. Come out a little bit of traction. And what I should have done when they had that crack corn earlier this year, I should have went up there with the trailer and bought about $200 or $300 worth of that. And that would have had us pretty much crack corn for all the season. But no, it don't have real crack in it, but it do have apple flavoring, which is crack to a deer. So, all right. I know y'all don't want to see me cranking this thing up, grunting and complaining about my arthritis and all that bullshit, so I'll be back.